Heidi-ho, YouTubers. With all the rain we had last year here at Goat Hollow, 67 inches. And then again this spring it's been raining and raining. I've had a real problem keeping the weeds out of the garden. Of course, the objective is to turn this into this. In the meantime, I've been trying to double the size of the garden this year. Oh yeah, check this out.
He shoots! He scores!
I got over 200 concrete blocks at an auction for, check it out, $25. Anyhow, time's been seriously ticking away on me, and it's all an awful lot of work. There had to be a better way. So I decided I'd hire a couple of helpers. There have to be hundreds of videos out here on YouTube about chicken tractors, so I won't go into too much detail on the construction. What I really wanted to do was share a couple of concepts with you, in my humble opinion. First, let me ask your opinion on this. You see, the future to me is a great unknown out there. We don't really know what the future's going to bring. I could see a really bad SHTF world out there where just surviving means drudgery from sun up to sundown. I think in our preps, even more important than having a dozen AK-47s in the closet or 5 years worth of beans and rice stored away in Mylar, we've got to learn to use our noggins. We've got to think 20 or 30 moves into the future. What happens if a bad SHTF scenario lasts longer than that 5 years worth of beans and rice? What will you do then? We have to learn to stay loose. Figure out how to overcome 100 different possible scenarios and find solutions for problems. Our survival might depend upon it.
You're Marines now. You improvise, you adapt, you overcome. 4 minutes, fall out. We move swift, we move silent, we move deadly.
The other thing I really wanted to get your opinion on was resources. It seems like everything in my preps comes down to time and money. I don't have a whole lot of either. We've been so indoctrinated by the media into believing that the only way we can ever get anything done in our lives is to rush out and buy something. I think we have to learn to stretch our prepping dollar as far as it can go. I got the lumber for this thing from a construction dumpster. Somebody gave me the tin roofing, and I even got the paint for free from our local recycling center. All I had to buy was a little roll of chicken wire for $4 and a pound of screws. How can we find better ways to make use of our resources and get this prepping thing done? There's still time for me to get some things planted and get a good harvest this fall. Wish me luck with the weather. I want to leave you with one of my favorite stories, a quote from Michael C. Rupert. If you're out camping in the woods and a hungry bear comes into your campsite, you don't have to be able to outrun the bear in order not to be eaten. You just have to outrun the slowest camper. The further down that preparedness road we get, the closer we are to achieving that goal. And if we can do that, then we will get through this. See you next time.